It's showtime once again for the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim on the Wriggling YouTube channel. And I wish this dude would... Okay, this dude's going around.
It's just something they tell soldiers
Run,
so they'll risk their lives.
run. Over here. Look at me, look at me.
Holyfrost farm outside the city. It's honest. The cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps of my ancestors.
Delvin Mallory said you had a job for me.
My daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago. Left her laying on the ground in the pool of her own blood. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. When I told her it'd be the death of her, I never thought.
I assure you it wasn't anyone from the guild.
No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's not gonna help his racial tension towards the Altmer, or elves in general.
Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that. He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable information before, well, you know.
What exactly do you need me to do then?
Well, like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process.
It's something they took from Fiji, I assume.
Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruel Sea family heirloom. I want it back.
Okay. Deal, where do I begin?
The only name I have is Naranya. Has a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking. Should have been an adventure.
Dude, she's an elf that runs one of these stands here. I could probably just wait. She'd probably pop up here, yeah.
I lost my twin sister.
Right there she is.
Have you ever lost anyone close?
Yeah, I
Yes.
know.
Can I help you with something?
Wait. Young lady? I'm here about Fiji today.
Fiotli.
Fiotli, okay.
Fiotli. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain.
Drop the act. I know you're involved in her death.
How dare you? You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing.
There's no law against suggestions. You might be a decent thief, but you're an awful actor.
I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of.
You want me to whip out the sword, huh? Tell me everything you have like validity.
Now, just a moment.
No, man,
Let's think about
Fiotli.
this, you know, discuss it like two rational people.
I'm listening.
Look, I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed.
Right. Who's crazy?
It's a guild of Altmer thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows. Their leader, Linway, he's the worst of the lot. He steals valuables from the dead.
It happens, man. You see... You mean he murders his marks?
No. Linway prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
How'd you get involved?
I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago. When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me.
Tell me where Linway's hiding.
If I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me. I'd prove to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild, and one of the best fences in Skyrim.
I bet.
Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got
Yeah,
his
I know where it's
entire
at.
guild there, so be careful. After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain.
What happened to Fiotli?
I don't know. Rumor has it she was murdered, butchered by a madman. I really try and stay out of such things. Torsten might think Linway or myself are responsible for Fiotli's death, but I can assure you nothing could be further from the truth.
The way she carries her voice a little higher pitched.
I'm sorry I misled you. Return when this is over and we'll
Screams,
talk
liar.
about my involvement in the Thieves Guild.
Right. Uttering Hill Caves, it's right up here. Okay. Try to think about the best approach here. I also have a miscellaneous objective. I have to retrieve something from there. Let's see if I can find. Yeah, I have to find Xavi's Amulet of Zenithar in this Uttering Hills camp. I'm gonna have to kill you now. This is a nice little warm-up for the guild, for the other guild. Oh, I need to drop some weight. I've got less than 40 pounds I can put on. I saw 2 dragons, maybe the other one got scared. What's this tower? I think I had that discovered already. No, I don't. Do I need to discover it for anything? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's some Blackreach. I remember one way. I think I put it was either a wooden plate or like a metal bucket thing, like a kettle, I think is what it's called. If you put that up against the grates of one of those things, you can shoot through it. Like you can go through it. Just put the wooden plate with the inside facing towards you. Put the backside up against it and try to keep it square, and just hold on to the activate button, or the hold button, whatever, and you can glitch through it. I've done it before. I might do a video on that actually, because I've never seen anybody else do that before. No, honestly, I've never seen it done before.
Is someone there?
No.
Did you hear something?
I didn't hear anything. Oh wow, that was nothing. Wish I could pick up these good armor off these guys, because they're, I mean, that'd be a lot of things good armor. You can sell those, make a decent chunk of change. You could have plenty to have displayed up in your different houses and whatnot. I don't think it's gonna be too tedious of a quest here.
Is someone there?
Nah, nobody's here. I was never yours. I hear another one. Oh yeah, cutie. Oh, these guys are not at all what I remember. Maybe I just remembered wrong.
What was that?
So these guys are just 2 hits, and they're done, dead. And we're already getting near the end, too. Which is cool. Whenever we leave, I'll go this way. Or I'll try to remember to go that way anyhow. Okay, yeah, everything we need is right up here. Right down here is what I should say. Let's pick up a potion. Don't see anything else here to take. Yeah. That was really adorable, dude. Let's get a save. We'll get the Fusro die out. I'm pretty sure there's like a whole clouded room of these guys. I mean, we can kill these guys fairly easy. Let's see if we can't snipe them. Fairly easy, too. Ah, I had him.
This is It's nothing!
That's the one right there. The guy that's mid-flying right now. Mid-air right there. Him. That's the guy we're set to kill, and he's dead. That's that chick's locket we have to get. Here's his armor. I think we can get it all. Yeah, we can. Good. And these other guys are nothing, really.
Still can.
Yeah, nothing. Let's go at this dude's armor. I really wish that music would just stuff off and just quiet it down. Stamina is increased 15 points. Sneaking is 15% better. One-handed attacks do 15% more damage, and bows do 15% more damage. Wow. Let's take a look. Armor rating. Didn't mean to wear that. Boots. Armor rating of 172 with Linwin's armor on. Armor rating of 197. Yeah. That's what I thought. Geez, Skyrim. Fuck off with the music. Hey, dude.
We're used to getting by on
Someone get in
Torbjorn
trouble?
Shattershield. I wish someone
Yeah,
would beat the coin
know.
out of his fat fists.
I got you.
He clings to every septum. He says an Argonian's labor is only worth a tenth of a proper Nord worker. My people are not slaves.
What if I talk to
You
Torbjorn?
can try, but we've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves.
I got you. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into all
May
that.
the earth beneath your feet be always.
Skyrim isn't very friendly for Argonians.
Yeah, well, I have your amulet.
Bless you, friend. You've renewed my hope.
Thank you.
Before I came into Zenithar's calling, I confess I was a thief. But I learned a few things in my time that
Yes,
might help you
go get some
survive.
kind of training
Let me
here.
show you.
That's really what I've been wanting. My armor
I
increased.
enjoyed our talk.
We
Lockpicking
Argonians
increase.
do the work the Nords don't want to do.
Okay, that's cool. I like that. So I guess in a sense you could say that's kind of Thieves Guild related. I mean, we were trained in light armor and then the lockpicking. So technically, it's kind of light armor if you think about it. I mean, it's kind of Thieves Guild related.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Well, I have Thiogot's locket.
It pains me to see this locket. To be reminded of Fjoltli once more, but I'm glad it's back where it belongs. Told Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild in Windhelm, he's got it. Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer. The cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps of my ancestors.
Okay, so how that works is, let's talk to her.
If you've got the time to sell,
Yeah.
I've got the time to buy.
How's business?
I've been setting up some open trading with Tonilia back at the guild in Riften, and it's proven to be quite profitable. There's been no word from the remnants of the Somerset Shadows, so I'm assuming you either eliminated all of them, or they've fled Skyrim. Everything seems to be working
Yes.
out nicely, wouldn't you agree?
Also, yes.
Hurry back, and bring more merchandise.
I'm going to return to Delvin here. Like I said, after this, okay, now that we've got this done, this special job done in Windhelm, there should be a merchant set up in the Ragged Flagon. And the Thieves Guild will start looking prettier as time goes by. Like you see how this mat wasn't here beforehand? And look over here. All this food wasn't here. There wasn't as many bookcases here. I'm pretty sure those banners weren't here earlier.
What do you want? You've caused
But over time it gets nicer and nicer. And I don't think anything actually ever happens in here. Other than it just kind of teases you. But yeah, over time, the more and more of these side jobs, or more and more of these special quests you get done, the nicer the Cistern and the Ragged Flagon looks. And the more merchants that set up in the Ragged Flagon. Like, we'll go show you here. There should be one, yep, right there. I see him already. Looks like an archer. Let's go talk to him. Orcish bow of thunderbolts.
skilled, lethal, and good-looking. Yep, it's a curse.
Ain't no lie.
Until next time.
Right. So, man, this is it really. You just buy and sell stuff from them. Nothing all that great, but it's kind of cool. Alright, Delvin, talk.
Something troubling you?
I finished that special Windhelm job.
Torsten was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm. I wished you could have sent more of a message to those Somerset Shadows upstarts, but hopefully they'll stay out of our business. I think you'll find that the guild is beginning to grow. We've had a merchant move into the space right outside the flagon. It's nice to shake off the cobwebs and get things rolling again. Keep this up, and I can see a bounty headed our way.
I've completed the numbers job.
And here's the spoils. Plenty more with this.
Ready for another job?
What you want to do?
Let's go to another bedroom job.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Please
Off
be
you
for
go.
Solitude. I need like 1 or 2 more for Solitude. Whiterun, okay, I can live with that. Okay,
Need a
Vex.
few spares. Good. We could use the coin.
Sweet.
Someone with connections to
Yeah.
our guild. Whatever.
Solitude.
Just get it done. Here's the job.
Come on, Solitude, please. Solitude, please. No, I'm not doing anything in Riften. Just
Steele,
stop trying to
Make
give
up
me
your
that.
mind, will you? You're starting to make us look got more than you can handle.
Okay, shield job.
Brynjol finally got some dirt on the mark, and the
Yeah.
evidence to back it up. Here,
Yeah.
just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Yeah. Solitude, right. Whiterun, I can live with that. Carlia. What? I mean Carlotta. Carlotta Velita, whatever. Talk to Torbjorn. Okay, we have... Let's see. We're done with the Windhelm one. We have 1 Markarth, 1 Solitude, 2 Markarth, 2 Markarth, 1 Solitude, 1 Whiterun. This is 2 Solitude, 2 Markarth, 1 Whiterun, 2 Whiterun, 3 Markarth. That's 3 Solitude. That's 4 Solitude. We're 1 more Solitude away from being done. 1 more Solitude away. That's all we need is 1 more Solitude. Alrighty guys, that's it for this video. We re-established the Thieves Guild back into Windhelm, which is the first hold which has, besides Riften you could say, that has had the Thieves Guild's presence fairly heavy in years according to Delvin Mallory here. We've completed our first of 4 special jobs for the Thieves Guild where we can officially finish the main quest line. Now this is going to be it for this video. Please watch again. Thanks for watching. This is Wriglin, signing off.